Okay, here we are back in Orion. Where we last left off, we learned a little bit more about Cyrus and some of the things going on behind the scenes here. And we're now in the next chapter. We didn't get the line from Loka because I had to put the break in the video, but I'll just go over that real quick. You're going to be alright, little guy. Don't worry. I'll always be here to keep you safe.
Are you sure you can do it?
Of course. That's what a big bro's for.
Hey, don't think you can get out of this by pretending to collapse.
I'm nudged in the side by Cyrus's foot, though it takes time for my disorientation to wear off. What happened? Oh, so this isn't a nightmare. Cyrus truly is a monster. What did he say back there? He wanted to take me back. Take me back where?
Up!
I feel a strain on my arm. When I turn my face forward, I see Cyrus has pulled me up to stand. My feet don't feel as shaky, but his grip is tight.
It's not a long walk, but you'll be staying by my side the whole way there.
I don't know how this could get any worse. My body is in pain. I'm in some location I can't place. And my one true friend is trying to force me to do something I can't imagine it's something good. What am I supposed to do? If I make a run for it, there's no telling what he'll do to me. Do I even have the strength to manage that? I don't even know where I am, much less what Cyrus's motive is. If I stick around, who knows what these people plan to do? Maybe my friend is well-intentioned. If he really wanted to hurt me, he could, right? I don't know what to think anymore. We're going, now. Later, dude. I don't have a choice. I need to do everything I can to get out. I kick against Cyrus as hard as doing my best to be quick so he can't see it coming. I think there might be a word missing here. I managed to push him back, his grip on my arm falling to the wayside. Without a second of delay, I run. There's some kind of light near the other side of this alley.
Sam!
I hear Cyrus scream behind me, but it only makes me run faster. Every tendon in my body is asking me to stop, as the strain of the stress is too much. I wonder whether Cyrus will use that power to stop me again, but I don't hear that sound behind me. Why wouldn't he? Could there be some limit on how often he can use it? The thought leaves me when I hear him get closer. I'm only inches from the end of this area of darkness. And then... what is this place? The Unionist literature, the people, even the buildings? This is Section 1. I continue moving into the crowd, wondering whether Cyrus's reluctance to jump closer is because of all these people. He likely would have been seen, and I'm guessing it's fair to say whatever's going on, it's not meant for the general public. Even as confused as I am, the sights of this area are difficult to ignore. Most people stay within the section they grow up in. Why would you ever leave? Your home, your community, it's all in one place. Not all parts of Orion are like Section 6 then, huh?
Are you going to stand around and stare, or are you going to keep moving?
Virgil, the pad's still on me? I slip my hand into my bag and find the hollow pad still on.
I'd suggest you keep walking if you don't want to attract attention.
For now, I keep the pad by my side. It's close enough where I can hear Virgil, but positioned so people don't look at me funny.
Have you taken a look of your surroundings?
I nod, still uncomfortable with the idea of looking like I'm talking to no one.
You missed something on the pad!
Huh?
I move it back up, close to my face. This can't be right. It says it's January 29th. How is it 3 days in the past?
What's going on?
He wasn't lying when he said you had your first time jump.
Time jump? How can such power be real? To think that a human being can manipulate time. But then how am I in a different location altogether? The pad vibrates as if Virgil can read my thoughts.
The fact that you're in another section of this ship is no mere accident, Sam. Time jumping is probably harder to use, though it's stuck.
Virgil's vague as always, but what he's implying is clear. This ability, whatever it is, can control one's placement in both time and space. And to think, he said I was wanted by the authorities. Me, with that kind of power, I wouldn't know what to do with it. Not to even contemplate how dangerous it could be.
Walking slowly through the crowd will only slow him down. You'll have to listen to my directions if you want to get to a safe distance.
Even though I can't see Cyrus, I know he can't be far behind. Virgil seems to know what he's talking about, but I still know so little about him. He was sent with that strange riddle. The setting sun rises as the moon weeps. He knew about Cyrus. He even appears to know about me. Could he just be some tool for the revolutionaries? Would I be taken to something dangerous if I obeyed? Let's follow him. It's probably best I throw my lot with this AI. Even if I can't fully trust him, he must be a threat to Cyrus if he made him so antsy back before the jump.
All right. I'll follow your lead.
How marvelous! What a splendid choice.
I really hope I made the right call. Virgil instructs me to keep pushing through the crowd. It's an incredibly difficult process as it seems to get more and more packed the deeper I go. Everywhere I look, there's some piece of unionist propaganda. If it's not posters, then it's the symbol clipped to people's uniform. I've only seen this type of support for the ideology in Section 6 during the elections. Besides that, it's almost taboo. It's what makes you accused of taking things too seriously. Though, of course, some people still adhere to it greatly, like Loka.
You're to head to the intersection. On your right.
I obey Virgil, even as my mind shifted to the many questions I still had. Loka would likely be worried sick of my absence. How does this time jump thing affect the past anyway? I always thought that kind of thing was impossible.
Head into there.
But that's another alleyway.
I stop moving. My feet are locked forward, staring into a place that looks similar to where Cyrus first brought me.
It's safe, I promise.
Slowly, I walk forward, finding that I'm now out of sight of most of the people. All this walking, without knowing where I'm being directed, has left me tired and frustrated. Virgil obviously knows everything that's going on. Hopefully the severity of the situation will elicit a response from the bastard.
We're away from the public. Now, I think I deserve some answers.
Oh, what to say and what to keep hidden.
How does this thing get off to keeping secrets? He's more frustrating than the Kaido siblings.
What the hell's wrong with Cyrus?
Nothing's wrong with him, Sam. You've simply been fooled for a very, very long time.
I already know what he means by this, but I refuse to accept it. Cyrus has always been a protector of sorts for me. Whenever Loka wasn't there, he was always willing to play games with me, even the stuff he wasn't interested in. No one else would talk to me at school, so many thought I was strange for sticking around the technology lounges all day. Okay, maybe I was strange, but Cyrus never thought that, and that's why this hurts so much. I turn my direction to the AI who's been tormenting me all day. I look down into the pad, though he doesn't seem fazed one bit.
You don't look satisfied.
My fingers ball up into fists. I know Cyrus isn't a friend, but does that mean everything he's ever done was a lie?
I can't trust you.
I know everything about him, Sam. Besides, what's more important is to calm yourself and make your way back to Section 6.
But you know what the message you were embedded with said?
My home would be destroyed.
You've been given an extra 3 days, Sam.
The reality hit me. This meant 3 days before the assembly, then 10 days until the actual elections. Surely, this was enough time to do, well, something. But why would Cyrus give me extra time? If he's working for the governing council, could there be something bigger at play?
I don't think it was his full intention. See, even those who've done a great deal of time jumping can have difficulty pinpointing the exact destination. Still, he wanted extra time of his own.
Do you have any idea why?
Well, of course I do. I do know everything.
He was given an advance copy of the script. He's already heard my frustration. There's nothing more I can do to force him to talk. He seems content on giving me only the very little I need, if that much.
I will say one thing. The future is brighter if you talk to Deputy Tribune Kiyomi. She'll be coming to the Section 6 assembly.
And there's no time to see her sooner?
Unless you have a key to the government facilities I don't know about.
What would talking to her do?
Who knows? She may be of some help.
He won't even say why I should talk to her. She's just one member of the whole council. Sure, she's right below the director, but how could she even be trusted? What if this is some scheme to get me to volunteer myself into the government's hands? I trusted Virgil before, but I'm very skeptical. Should I stay here in Section 6 and use the time I have, or wait to find Kiyomi? I could run into officials from the government either way, or even Cyrus. Either choice seems fraught with uncertainty. This is a bigger mess than I anticipated. Should I stay here in Section 6 and use the time I have, or wait to find Kiyomi? Let's go home. Virgil seems to know more about my situation than anyone else. Even if there's a mystery as to what his true motives are, it's more important that I follow his lead than venture on my own. So far, he seems interested in helping me, even if it's with a stupid smile. As Virgil instructs, I head in the direction of Section 6, with the intent of finding Kiyomi after the 3 days. I still don't know why she's so important, or why Virgil wants me to talk to her. Even if I make it home, I'll certainly have time to wait things out. Then what? Do I just tell everyone the information I've been too nervous to let out? When I first saw the message, I didn't believe it, but as the structure of the message became clearer, I knew there was some legitimacy behind it. Was I just going to tell people? They would have thought I was crazy. Well, now I'm stuck in a completely different part of the ship due to my ex-friend who decided to make me into a punching bag. Fucking lovely.
You know, I do have some marvelous stories I'm sure you'd absolutely enjoy.
You can't be serious.
On the contrary, I'm being extremely serious.
When does Virgil ever joke?
Are you going to be annoying me the whole way home?
Maybe not the whole way.
It could be worse. He could be telling bad puns. I'm just throwing that out there. I continue in the same direction as I was before, pointed towards Section 6. The crowd thins just a little, but it gives me a clearer path than before. Wait, is that?
It's that new girl. What's she doing in Section 1?
I decide to push through a few people in hopes of talking to someone I actually recognize. I finally manage to get close enough to where I can tap her on the shoulder.
Can I help you?
We haven't met her yet, dude. Wait, shit. I forgot that this is 3 days in the past. She hasn't met me yet. She's not even in my own section of the ship yet. And to think, I tell myself I'm not an idiot.
Sorry, I just thought I recognized you from school.
I'm absolutely sure you don't.
Hey, ask her about Isaku.
Ask her what?
You're talking to your computer?
My computer wants to know. No. I mean, I want to know what you can tell me about, Isaku?
I don't know what I did, but she grabs me by the collar of my shirt with a force I didn't expect from someone so small.
Who are you?
You're hurting me!
Answer me!
Just let go!
I managed to shove her back, forcing her grip off me. I'm worried about the sudden hostility just from saying one thing. Virgil got me into trouble with the same girl a second time. Unbelievable.
I didn't say you could go.
She starts moving back towards me. No, I don't want to deal with this. I can't deal with this right now, not on top of the other shit I have.
Back off!
A strange feeling emanates from my face throughout the rest of my body. Everything seems to slow down, or is it just that I'm walking back faster? Every muscle in my body feels tense all of a sudden. I feel like I've become stone. I can't move. The feeling in my body starts to burn, a bad kind of burn.
What's happening?
My vision fades, but not before the entire world seems to melt away.
What happened?
The answer's clear, isn't it? You just did your first time jump. On your own, Sam.
Why do I feel like I fell through an engine?
It's normal. You were lucky you were only out for a few hours.
A few hours? This is my room.
Master of perception, as always. Sam.
Fuck you.
I am back home, though. Did that girl really make me so nervous to get me to time jump? Or was it something else? Maybe Virgil's instruction to come back home has sunk deeper in my mind than I imagined. He was the thing that sent me off on this crazy journey in the first place. It was he who had that riddle. And now I'm right back where I started. Do I just wait for Kiyomi or what? Maybe. Maybe my brother is here. Chapter 3. Okay, good. There's no line to be cut off, but I'll be putting the break in here. So far, these chapters are actually fairly decently sized in length. I'd say around 15 minutes to 20 minutes, just right. So we can go ahead and put the break in here. Next time we pick up, we'll try to delve deeper into the mystery. Until then, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.